Uh-huh. Why isn't that working? Is it any better now? Unplugged the sound, replugged it. Is it good? Fixed? Okay, fantastic. Okay, good. Was scared for a moment there. Fine, so it goes to show that, yeah, I don't know how to live stream at all. I'm terrible at this. I am terrible at this. Still no sound, seriously? No, come on. It's fixed, yes? Okay. Well, some people said it just stopped working again. No? Is it good? Okay, fantastic. Jesus. Okay. I think we're good. So, yeah, first live stream ever on this channel. I did a few on the gaming channel, which is, like, for now, completely, like, abandoned. But now we're here. So, we still have 4 minutes to go between before we pick. And then we'll be going. This video for the giveaway has, like, an enormous amount of comments. Like an enormous amount of comments. Like 9,000. It's just monstrous. I don't think I've ever seen that on any videos. I think that's the most comments I ever got. Which is weird. Oh, my volume is too high. Okay, sorry. Let's lower that a little bit. There we go. So yeah, tons of comments here. On Odyssey, it's a lot lower as well. It's I think it's 90 comments or 79, something like that. So I added them as well on the YouTube random comment picker. It's set to have the URL of the video. I'm filtering duplicate users. And I have added all the Odyssey extra entries. So when we're ready, in 3 minutes now, I'll hit start and we'll pick everything up. Which is, yeah, now the chances aren't amazing or huge or anything. That's definitely you. Okay, so sorry as well that you had to do a super chat to let me know that the sound wasn't working. Don't feel obligated to do that. You don't have to super chat this video at all. I should probably have disabled that right now. But yeah, you don't need to super chat me in here. That's not going to influence the winner as well. And yes, so after we pick the winner, I'm guessing most of you will probably drop out. Those who stay, I can stay for about maybe 20 to 30 minutes answering a few questions. So if some of you want to stay there, we can chat a little bit. Well, I can chat and read your stuff. But I'm guessing like you're 340 people right now, and definitely when the person is announced, we're gonna drop to maybe like 30 viewers. That's probably normal. So yeah, Tuxedo Aura 15. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. It's pretty fun. This is a nice computer that I reviewed. I don't have it at my place right now. It's Tuxedo that's going to send it over to the winner. I'm just going to communicate them the physical address of the winner. So just to be clear again on how we're gonna pick the winner. So this little website here is going to be the one we're using. When I click start, it's gonna go through all the comments and all the names I entered manually from Odyssey, and it's going to pick a winner at random. At that point, this guy will send me an email to an email address I will announce right after the winner is selected. They can send me an email, and then I'll email them a phrase to which they have to modify the initial comment with. So for example, I maybe will tell you to write, "The Linux experiment is an amazing person." And once that's done, they send me an email back saying, "Okay, I modified my comment, everything is good." And I'll just go check on that person's comment, see if that's all right. And if it is, they can just send me their physical address. I send it to Tuxedo, and Tuxedo sends the laptop over. And that's about it. That's simple. The website filters automatically for duplicate accounts and duplicate users, but there is no easy way to filter for multiple accounts. So if some people have created tens of thousands of accounts and commented, I can't really tell. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Nick is pretty epic. That's absolutely great. I don't think you can DM on YouTube. No, I don't think you can do that. Oh, well, we have a developer from Farron OS in here. Dominic, hey. And I recognize a lot of these names as well. That's cool. So yeah, to recap, clicking here is going to pick a winner, and then I'll go over how we are doing this again, but it's going to be super simple. So it's now 8 o'clock at my place, probably not the same hour for you. So we are going to press the button. We have the URL set. We're going to get all the YouTube comments. This thing is going to go through all the YouTube comments on the video and add the extra entries. And then we should be good. So it's got 9,000 comments to go. It's currently filtering. We can, boom, scroll up on that. There you go. A lot of comments in here. It's going to take a little bit of time. What's the next video will be about? It's going to be about an interesting thing. It's going to be live tomorrow, so you'll see. I'll publish it tomorrow. Well, yep. That's a reminder that shouldn't show up here. Maybe you didn't see it. And still parsing all the comments, taking a while. There's a lot of comments here. And it's done. 8,743 unique comments and 65 extra entries. And go. Boom. Simple comment. Fantastic giveaway. Indian Chowdhury, I guess. I don't know how you'd pronounce that. Here is where the viewership drop-off is going to start, I guess. People are just going to leave in droves when they notice they're not the winners. That's okay. Well, thank you guys for entering, and thank you Indian Chowdhury for commenting on this video. Fantastic giveaway indeed. So if you are that person, if you made that comment, you can send me an email to, let me just open Kate. You can send me an email to giveaway@thelinuxexp.com. That's the email address where you can send me the email. Just send me an email. Tell me it's me. And then I will give you a phrase that you can modify your comments to. So for example, in the email, I'll tell you, let's say, Nick is a beautiful dude. And you're going to have to modify your comment and type Nick is a beautiful dude. And once that's done, you send me an email back. You tell me, I've done it. I changed the comment. It's done. And then I'll check that it's done. And if it is, I'll tell you, you send me your physical address and Tuxedo will send the computer over to you. That's how it works. That's simple. Super easy. Super easy. And I'm not going to play around necessarily, but I'm willing to answer a few questions if you guys want. I'm willing to answer a few questions. So yeah, we can keep going. This live stream will stay live on the channel. The video on demand will stay live on the channel because, well, obviously people maybe can't be at the live stream. So yeah, we have like 400 viewers and there were like 10,000 people entering. If the email, oh yeah, sorry. Okay, yeah. Let's put it down a little bit. The email is hidden behind the face cam. It should be moved now, should be legible. There you go. So giveaway@thelinuxexp.com. That's the email address. Of course, if you didn't win, you could probably send an email to here. I'll just answer you with the same email, but you won't be able to modify the comment. So no need to spam that inbox. That's not really useful. But if you want to do it, you can do it. I just, well, don't do much. If the person doesn't answer, they have 7 days to get back to me. If the person who won, if Indian Chowdhury here didn't answer in 7 days, well, I'll just pick another winner and announce it probably on the community tab or in the next video. We'll see, until somebody picks up the prize. I mean, maybe after a year, if nobody picked it up, maybe Tuxedo will just stop offering the laptop. I don't know, but it might be. It might be. But yes, I will pick a second and fourth and third and fourth and etc. until the laptop is given away. So if this person doesn't answer, and to answer a few questions about... oh, well, OBS stopped working for a minute. We're going to answer a few questions now. Now that that's done, if the person who won isn't on the live stream, he might see it later on the video on demand. If they saw the live stream, they can already send me an email. So... questions. What can we do? Oh, I'm already getting emails for the giveaway. Good. Okay, so let's start with the questions that just came in. I won't be able to answer everything, so yeah, I'll just try and pick them in order. So what distro do you recommend? Honestly, it really all depends on what you like. There is no one-size-fits-all distro. If you really don't know where to start and you have no experience with Linux, I'd say go with Pop! OS or Ubuntu. If you do have experience with Linux, I guess you already know what you like and what you don't. What else do we have? What do you think is the most important thing that should happen to get normal PC users to switch to Linux? And if that would happen, are you afraid of corporate interest? I don't really know. I'm not afraid of corporate interest. I think corporations have been a great help for Linux. They really pushed Linux forward. And a lot of development on the Linux kernel and on the desktop environments come from people employed by companies. And those companies pay these people to contribute to these things. So I think corporate interest is good, actually. As long as we stay on the open source model, they don't get too much of a say. We have community boards, they can't really do anything that they like. What are your top 3 desktop environments? First one will be Pantheon, because I'm a sucker for elementary OS, but I understand that it's not for everybody. Second one is probably KDE Plasma, and third one is GNOME. The other ones I like. There is no desktop environment that I tried and that I didn't like, but I can safely say that my favorite are Pantheon, KDE because super customizable and really nice, they've really improved it over the years, and GNOME because it's super simple and the app ecosystem is actually pretty strong. How's my day going? Pretty fine. I went back to work today, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, some people dislike. Well, of course some people are going to dislike. Of course, that's gonna happen. My brother always says that Linux is unfinished and worse than Mac. It is. Is it so? If so, why? Well, I guess it depends on what you think. Personally, I'd say no. It's better and more finished because macOS is a very restrictive system, in my opinion. But it all depends. If you're very used to macOS and you move to Linux, it's going to feel janky. That's for sure. Pain au chocolat. What was that? Oh yeah. So it's basically the French question, pain au chocolat or chocolatine. This is basically the exact same thing. It's the little croissant with chocolate inside. And basically none of those. I prefer croissant. Pain au chocolat is just not great. I don't really like it. What do we have? What do you think of the new Firefox UI? I like it. I use it. I enabled compact mode in about config because I think it's too big out of the box, but I kind of like it. Why are you such a good-looking individual? Well, I just have to give thanks to my parents, I guess. And no, honestly, I